Welcome everybody to Media Cows. We're playing Spider-Man 2. Raymond's going to be playing it actually.
I will be playing it. You and I have a lot of history with this game. This game came out in 2004. We're playing this as like a lead up to the Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is coming out very soon.
Well, and if you don't know who I am Zach, and I voice acted Spider-Man in this game.
Actually, it was Tobey Maguire. They actually got Tobey Maguire and the red-haired chick to actually voice their characters in this game. Yeah,
Damn it.
Mary Jane Watson's actor, Kirsten Dunst. Got it. But anyways, this game is like the epitome of Spider-Man games for many people, mainly based on the web swinging alone. Web swinging in this game is fantastic. Your webs actually stick to buildings, and reportedly, in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game that's coming up soon, the webs will stick to the buildings in that game as well. So we're going to refresh ourselves by playing through this entire game, and then when the Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out, we're going to judge it very harshly based on our experiences with this game.
Or we'll just geek out and love it if it just is like this but HD and wonderful.
If that's the case, I'll be very happy.
You've beaten it, and I got distracted very, very quickly of just web swinging around the city. So
That's
I
fun
did
to do
not
for
beat it
hours.
back in the day.
So
I just web swing. That's what I'd do if I was Spider-Man. I'm not gonna help you.
I'm not gonna help people. No responsibility. It's all about me and the fun I want to have.
Uncle Ben. I'm just gonna swing around the city. Done.
All right. Well, are you ready to
let's
hear
start.
Bruce Campbell's wonderful narration?
I am.
Let's do this.
This is my story. It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy meets another girl. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish. More and more, my life is spent out here, fighting some of the worst the city has to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger. Sometimes it's a bigger problem. This is the city I protect, New York City. It's my home, my playground, my responsibility. And this is Mary Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love. But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man.
We're here.
We are Spider-Man. I gotta go into the menu real quick after Chapter 1 has been.
I love that he's talking about the responsibility right off the bat. And my first thing when I played this game was to not help anybody really and just
screw it.
As much as I can, just have fun. It's our playpen.
So there are no subtitles at all during this game. I know that YouTubers, they love their subtitles, but they can't do anything about that unless Dewey goes ahead and adds subtitles manually. But
He won't be doing that.
Dewey won't do that.
This is the PS2, so the cars sometimes are flat when you go down.
Grand Theft
on that
Auto 1
cutscene.
graphics.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
Well,
so-
sequel time already, huh?
Kill
Welcome
yourself.
back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you.
Freaking superhero.
Anyway, things have
Think they
changed
own the
around
whole
here since
joint.
last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up.
Hey, I'm driving
First
here.
things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila, you stick to the wall. It
Like
works when
this?
you're swinging or jumping, too.
I think I did it, Bruce Campbell.
So he taught you how to
Moving
play in the
along,
first
let's talk
Spider-Man game, too.
jumping.
Yeah, he did.
Hold down
What
the
a
jump
teacher.
button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it? You sure?
I got it.
You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button. Okay?
I think you got it
Now
under
go
control
jump
right
on
now.
the
It's
leg.
like you've played this before.
It's weird.
You're
Yeah.
jumping,
Tap
your
the
legs
jump
aren't
button.
breaking when you hit the
You'll
ground.
just
That's
do
a
a little
success.
hop. A little hop.
Oh, it's like you're a bunny.
That's because you didn't charge your jump. Am I going too fast for you?
All right, so fast, I can't keep up.
Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey? That's your destination marker, and it tells you how to get where you need to go. Clever, huh?
Don't make
It's
fun
in
of
the middle of the
Spider-Man's pose
screen.
there.
You know
Spider-Man's
you're
Don't
pose is
do it.
wonderful. What do you mean?
Easy, right?
I would never do that.
All right,
I'm
stop
here.
there for a second and look at your map. See it there? That red thing in the center is you, and the blue dot is your destination marker. The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Oh, that makes sense, right? Yeah, sure it does.
It didn't make sense. There were no subtitles,
it made
so I
sense
didn't
to
hear
me.
what you said.
Sprint by holding L2. That's wonderful, especially if you have a working PlayStation 2 controller.
Yeah, sometimes because PlayStation 2's old, they're broken, you know.
And every chapter opens with one of these nifty little slow-mo things. Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list. So get busy. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is jump off the building. I mean it, just jump. Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something dangerous and life-threatening, would I? Come on.
Bruce, we know, okay? This is Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Spider-Man knows what he can do.
I
He's not
jumped.
afraid of this. He's not.
You always
I
do
jumped.
what people tell you. You know, there's a word for that. Loser. So what now, wise guy?
You're gonna
Just
be
a
caught in
little
our web.
friendly advice while you're falling to your death. You're gonna want to shoot out a web line to save yourself. Push the left analog stick in the direction you want to go, then press the swing button.
Don't
Oh,
do it, Raymond.
by the way,
Don't give in.
It'll only work if there's something swingable in range, okay?
Don't.
Great.
I did it!
Now let me tell you a little about swinging. Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web line. Now there's all kinds of fancy stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps.
Oh, Bruce, I know all the fancy stuff. There's
Now
no
that
baby
you're
steps
out with
here.
that,
So
why
you
don't
do
you
realize
swing
what you
around
did.
for a
He
while?
said
You know,
you're a
do your
loser if
thing.
you listen to
I'll
people,
check
and then you
up on
listen
you
to him
later.
about
You're
saving
fine.
yourself and
Go ahead.
swinging.
Go ahead.
Well, I'd rather be a loser and be alive than be cool and be dead. Just me. Look at my swan dive. Woo! Alright. This is the first time we can just run
We're set
around.
loose. We don't need to do anything.
Well, we can't go too far. Some spots of the map are unavailable right now. Like that.
Oh.
So, but we can swing
Damn
around.
you, Bruce Campbell.
We can swing
Cutting us off.
We can swing around in parts.
That area is too dangerous.
It is. Spider-Man he's not leveled up enough to get to that area.
This is what's so wonderful about this game.
It's
Just-
amazing. This by itself is all I need to do to
Okay,
make a good
I'm back.
Spider-Man game.
For the next lesson, let's talk about... Hey, what's going on down there?
Stop, thief!
Well, that's convenient.
That
The
was Justin
arcade
Bieber.
just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it?
They're
Help
robbing.
them.
Time is
they're-
over. Put all the stuff you've learned together and get into action. Swing after the
We're gonna
car.
catch them and then
Use
kill
the
them.
destination
I don't-
marker
and
in
then
your
take
map.
what they're
Spider-Man
stealing.
kill?
Oh, and
Hey!
try not to embarrass
Hey,
yourself,
mister.
okay?
Hey! Get back here. I'm Spider-Man.
He's not phased at all.
Looks like they're
Ow, I think they hit me, I think. I'm not sure if they hit me. They might have
You know,
hit
by
me,
beating
though.
the snot out of them. I mean,
Hey,
this
you,
isn't
get back
physics
here.
class. What do you expect?
Hey, you, come back. I got
Wanna see
this.
something cool?
Uh-oh.
Sprint after that last robber by holding the sprint button.
We have
while
to
you
do
run
the uppercut.
And hold attack when you. Nice going.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Back to the arcade.
He landed on his
You know,
head.
you should check out some of the games he's got too.
It's amazing.
Well,
I love it.
You're being very responsible, Raymond.
I didn't overkill. I didn't go ahead and just, like, murder that guy a lot.
Those were thieves, though, right?
I mean, they were robbing an
Every hit marker
arcade,
in the
Zach.
city is
What?
correct.
How much money do you really think that they're gonna get from an arcade? Think about
Lots.
Lots
This is
of
in the
money.
old days.
it.
You know, there's over
Today,
200
2004 arcades were still popular, huh? We can go in here and we can buy some hero points, Zach. Or we can't buy hero points. We can use hero points. Duh. to buy a swing speed.
Yeah, these are all upgrades that are Spider-Man like. There's
And
no
we don't need
like
we don't-
laser vision.
No, you're not Superman. You're Spider-Man.
Oh, Candle Cafe.
What?
Candle Cafe.
Is that a real place in New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have great reviews on Yelp.
Thanks,
Hello.
Spider-Man. Listen, if you ever want to play some games, come on by. It's on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Bring up your zoom map for a second, would you? Great. This map is real useful. You can see destination markers and all kinds of other useful locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. But you'll never get lost, I know you.
Now, Zach, if this were infamous
that
Second
map.
Son,
Look at
we'd
that
have to
map.
get every single blast shard. But
This is the first infamous game.
this is obviously.
Infamous .5.
The key locations are the main points. The dollar signs are places you can buy things from. The Daily Bugle is the Bugle. The pizza place is
Look
the
at
pizza
that
place.
3D map though. with
It's
the
actually
buildings
pretty nice.
actually
And when
coming
you
up.
when you go back, you zoom back
Pretty
down
much
into
Google
Spider-Man.
copy that.
Let me check
Yeah.
my list here. Go buy a swing speed upgrade at the store. Which you've already done because you're a go-getter. All right? We'll just move right along.
Oh, phrasing's so nice.
You know,
We're
I will take it.
go-getters.
I will take it.
The city's been quiet lately. Maybe my luck's finally changing.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie? This will be my gift to the world. Unlimited energy. The power of a sun harnessed for the good of all mankind.
Don't forget the good of Otto. Eat something. The world will still be here in half an hour.
Do you think he's gonna eat it?
I think that if he does not eat that sandwich,
Did he ask for that
the
sandwich?
world won't be here in half an
Before we go
hour.
any
It's
further,
gonna be
I
gone.
think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen.
So I
Man,
gotta go to the
this
pause
is
menu,
intense.
go and save.
Look at that memory cards.
I'm telling you, we saved it as Ray before, but we're gonna go into save file 3 and save our new title,
So you can see
so that the viewers can see what you
who
chose.
Spider-Man really is.
Save is Uncle Ben is our name.
Spoilers
for
if you
save
haven't
file.
seen the movie Spider-Man 2.
Well,
It just sounds like Tobey Maguire.
Spider-Man. Oh, God, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to
Easy,
say
right?
spoilers about Uncle Ben,
then do
Spider-Man 1, but then you weren't saying
No,
it
spoilers.
right.
Spider-Man 2 is
Spider-Man 2, Uncle Ben.
It's really Uncle Ben.
Oh, no.
He
Dr.
wasn't dead.
Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me.
We gotta go see Kurt Connors, also known as the Lizard. If you've watched The Amazing Spider-Man or played The Amazing Spider-Man video game, or read comic books, but who does that?
Or just read Wikipedia and spoil everything. That's what I do, actually.
You know,
Oh,
it's not bad.
bumping into buildings.
Spider-Man's got a hard head.
You're a
It doesn't
noob at
matter.
this.
You know, I don't have all of the amazing web abilities that I'll have later on in the game.
Did this come out in 2000?
Believe I'm running so
2004.
late.
Yep.
Still, I should
Same
be
year
able
as
to make
Grand
it
Theft
as
Auto
long
San
as...
Andreas.
Help me!
Ah, right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
You know, one thing I did not know Spider-Man had was super hearing.
He
I thought that
does.
was only Superman.
Doesn't he? Because he can hear, like, flies move and stuff.
I guess.
Don't let them get the case.
Give us the case and you won't get hurt. I got her. Let's clear out of here. Spider, we're gonna need more men.
They're
That
gonna need
guy's
more men.
evil.
Come here, you.
I thought that the police officer was the woman who screamed, "Help me!"
Oh! Do you see what I just did to that man? I didn't even know I could do that. That was amazing. I just did something I've never done before.
Can you cocoon them?
Spider-Man's here
yeah,
already.
I can.
Get rid of him and get that case.
I really
You
don't
want me to
have
cocoon him,
time for
Zach?
this.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Our
Then we can
plans
eat
must
them
be
later.
upset.
Why does stuff like this always happen when I'm running late?
Yeah, that's a good style thing. Everybody's doing it.
I get loose.
Whip! Bring him up, bring him down.
Case secure.
I love it. Where'd he go? There you are.
Looks
he
like
has a
interference
chance.
showed up.
Didn't
It's
even let
ours.
the case touch
Run
the
away with it,
ground.
Raymond. Don't bring it back.
It's my case.
Hi, my name's Spider-Man, and I'll be your rescuer today.
Thank you so much for saving me. The briefcase, you got it back. Thank goodness.
Why did they want this so badly?
I'm sorry. I can't really talk about it.
All right. Well, at least try to be more careful from now on.
Don't worry.
Don't you love those wall
Still make it
textures for
before
that?
class ends.
It's beautiful.
I love the lack of textures.
No, realistic textures was what that is. That's how the world looks in New York, Zach.
I have not been to New York, so
I-
you might be right.
I wouldn't lie to you about such serious things. Let's go up here. There we go. Gotta change our clothes so that Kirk Connors doesn't be greeted by
Become a
Spider-Man.
different superhero.
Dr. Connors.
I'm Batman.
Peter.
I'm sorry for missing class. I was on my way, but
Peter, I don't want to hear excuses. You have a keen scientific mind, but your grades are slipping. You miss class half the time, and when you do show up, you're asleep in your seat.
yes, Dr. Connors. I understand.
Have you started your paper on Dr. Octavius yet? He's a good friend of mine, so you'd better know what you're talking about.
Well, I've been thinking about it.
Thinking isn't your problem. But that paper isn't going to write itself, Peter. And if you don't get your act together, you're in serious danger of failing this class.
I know, Dr. Connors. I'll pull things together. I promise.
I hope so. I'll see you in class.
Mom.
Did you see that he was missing an arm?
Yep.
Did you see that? I wonder why. I wonder who that character is. I already talked about that, though.
God. You did.
I think
Can't
this might
even
be a good
I would
fool
have just
myself.
rolled
chapter
with
to
we
do it.
actually ate it while we
So
were
you
sleeping.
still need to do in the current chapter.
All right.
So
So
we have to go get pizza.
we have to go to the pizza parlor. We don't have to necessarily get pizza. We just
We
have
have
to go
to
to the
become a
parlor.
hero.
I don't know if I can earn 2,000 points.
The question is, do you want to be a hero?
Of
The
course,
white
because
dot on
there's
your
a
map
good and
here
evil
and
ending,
the white
right?
destination
I
marker
don't think
are
so.
both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Thank God we have GPS.
there's no rush for me to get over there.
Help.
But
We're rushing.
I'm pretty much gonna go right over there.
If you only knew.
They told me to get a job.
I love
got
it.
a job. It's at the pizza parlor. And for Jonah Jameson.
So the rest of the game will just be
Owner-
swinging around delivering pizzas, right?
That is a mini game that you can do in this game. You can deliver pizzas around New York. And
God, I love the diving off.
It's amazing. I was talking to Dewey earlier while we were testing around and playing around with this game. That Spider-Man actually takes fall damage, and that if you go up and you jump off of a high enough building, Spider-Man will die.
Okay, you have to demonstrate that.
And I don't feel like the publisher, Almighty Activision, would allow that in the Spider-Man of
Being
today.
attacked.
Spider-Man was going to fall from a great height. He would just automatically web sling at the bottom and like catch himself. But it's not the case
This
here.
is a good time to
You
talk
gotta
a
do
little
it, or he
about hero
dies.
points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress, doing challenges, collecting items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
I'll take
Stop
you on.
calling us slow when we are way ahead of
Uh-oh.
them.
Let's deal with the web slinger
Boy, you
first.
start landing
Yes, deal with the web slinger.
Because there's so many other people to deal with.
Well, it was a gang fight. So they're teaming up now to temporarily to fight me, and I'm gonna get my butt kicked apparently.
I'm gonna take you
Help.
down.
They have different outfits. There's different gangs.
Oh god, I locked onto somebody and I don't know how I did it.
Didn't you never want to do it again?
I don't.
Take a nap, Zach.
There we go. Took me a bit to. Whoop.
You are the best sleep aid.
I was doing a very good job. Wait, you call me boring?
No,
Is that
you're
what
good
you
at
just
knocking
said?
people out. You just
Oh,
take a nap.
got
You're better
you.
than NyQuil.
All right, well let's. So we've got to earn 2,000 points now.
So pizza.
And one of the ways you can earn points is by delivering pizzas. Apparently, there's a mission in progress.
You have a mission that's in progress.
Where's the mission that's in progress?
Over there, that thing.
Is it? This is just a hint marker. These are
checking out
all
that
over the
website.
place, and you can read
Still
it.
late.
He'll talk to
Promised
you.
Harry
Here's the
and MJ
mission.
that I would meet them this evening.
We gotta go meet Harry and MJ. You know Harry Osborn, and
We're all gonna go out together as friends.
we are. Hopefully, we won't be late. You know, because we're Spider-Man and we're web swinging, saving the town.
Hopefully Doc Ock doesn't kill us.
Well, who's that? I don't know who that is.
That
person
sandwich, that
that
sandwich
person-
he was delivered was
it was
tainted.
Tainted by octopus blood, and so he's gonna be mutated into an octopus.
It was actually just octopus like sushi. And
octopus sushi sandwich.
Yep. That's what happens if you eat sushi.
I will never eat sushi ever again.
You
Now
don't
that I
want to
know.
be Doc Ock?
I don't want to be like Doc Salmon. Something that'd be boring.
Just lay there and flop.